Y'all catch any fish there or what?
Like nothing really. We saw some stuff blowing up out there on the ledge. Didn't pull it in though, man.
There you go. Yo, what's up, happy people? Let me show you what's going on today. This is what we got. Sat phone from the sat phone store, just in case we find ourselves way offshore. This is my Frogg Toggs jacket. This is an insurance policy. If I bring it, guaranteed will not rain. But if I bring it, or if I don't bring it, we're likely to see a hurricane. That is leftover brisket. If you did not see the video where I fried the brisket, you need to watch that because that's all that's left, because it is delicioso. It's the best brisket I've ever had in my life. Rash guard for diving. Change clothes so whenever I get out of the water, I don't have to stay wet. And I even brought Austin his insurance policy. Another Frogg Toggs jacket. So here's the game plan. It's a beautiful day. It's gonna be getting rough in the afternoon. So we're gonna head out, we're gonna go dive and try to spear some lionfish, snapper, grouper, cobia, whatever. Maybe catch a lobster. Then we're gonna come back in and cook it for Mama for dinner. I'm happy, man. I'm really happy, and I appreciate you. So, just got out here to a spot, and all I'm looking for is some bottom structure. I don't really have a specific spot that I'm going to. As I run east, I'm looking for some bottom. That's how we find new spots. We're always looking, and because it's just Austin and I today, once I find something that I like, I'll get geared up, I'll swim down to it, and I'll swim along. If it looks really good, I'll pull the ball 2 or 3 times underwater, then Austin will say, oh, that's a good spot. He'll drive over and he'll mark it with the GPS. That's just the way me and my brothers like to find our own spots. That's what I'm looking for. Not a big giant rock, just a nice little flat, patchy rock. Got some fish up top. You know, maybe a snapper, lionfish, lobster, something like that. Time to get geared up, boys. All right, you guys. We're going down. Awesome. All right, you guys, dinner is served. Oh, I almost served myself a boatload of lionfish spines. Always be careful when you're dealing with these rascals. There you go. This is my GoPro. These things drive me absolutely crazy. When they work, they're great. When they don't, they suck. The problem with them is, you never know. I was down there diving, and this is one of our favorite things to eat right there. Big, beautiful lionfish. Now, I saw a bunch of them, some big, some small. The small ones I let go. And a lot of people may be like, oh my gosh, that's terrible, but it's really not. See, lionfish aren't going anywhere. I hate to break it to everyone, but they are now a part of our ecosystem. Same thing with like wild hogs on my ranch. They're invasive, they're whatever, but they're a part of what we do. These lionfish, they are just now a part of the reef pretty much worldwide. If they're this big, I don't even shoot them, because hopefully in a year they'll be this big and I can shoot them and make a dinner out of them. But for right now, I am taking this rascal and his friends back to the house, and we are making dinner. What I can say is it was absolutely beautiful down there. Saw some huge Goliath groupers, thousands of reef fish. I did see one really nice big lobster. I saw a couple shorts and one big one. The problem is he had a gigantic green moray eel that was guarding his hole. So the moray kept coming up and put it in his mouth around the GoPro. And every time I would try to catch that lobster, I had to get so contorted that I felt like I was gonna get my arm stuck in the rock. Finally, as I got a hold of him and was bringing him out and went to make sure the eel wasn't gonna bite me on the arm, and lobster slipped out of my hand, and long story short, he got away. The good part of the story is that we're having lionfish for dinner, and you are joining us. So we're gonna pack up, we're gonna head in, and we'll see you at the house. What a day, what a day, what a day. Let me show you all something awesome. That right there, that's the old lionfish. A lot of people are really scared of these things, but no reason to be. I'm gonna try something right now that actually one of you told me about. You said, why don't you take kitchen shears like this and cut off the dangerous spines? So we will. Those have a spine. Down here, those have a spine, but the most important ones to get would be right, actually this one too, there. And down here, there. Now, this rascal is harmless. There's all the venomous spines right there. I think that's a great idea, especially for somebody that's never done this before. You're gonna take yourself a nice, long, sharp fillet knife like that. I hold the fish typically by the head. There's nothing can hurt you on the head. Cut them down right there, and then come right down this backbone, just like that. Bring your knife in here, and you're gonna see some of the most beautiful meat ever. Now you see, I've got to be honest. I don't spear these things because they're invasive. I spear them because they're delicious. And killing invasive fish, it's got its positive part to it as well. And like cutting off those spines really gives you an added level of confidence that you don't have to, worry about hurting yourself. You're not gonna accidentally slip up and stick yourself and feel, a lot of pain for several hours. There you go. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Now let's keep on going. See this? I'm gonna get some of this slime right here. I'm gonna get that off of there. Take your fish and hold it. It's got come on buddy. Gotta hold that skin. Just like that. Look at this. No bloodline whatsoever. Only bones you're gonna see are just a very little pin bone right there. And then you can cut that off. And what you're left with is just a perfect, beautiful filet. So in here, that's some fresh juice from a Meyer lemon. Here we have our 2 fillets from that fish, and we're gonna cut it. I just kind of find the seams so you can get nice pieces of fish, just like that. cut it down there. There you go. Now, that, my friends, is going straight into this lemon juice. You see that? Watch this, magic trick. Huh, work like a charm. We're gonna throw these in this little strainer, each and every little piece, and we're gonna rinse them off. The reason I'm doing this, I don't want there to be any little fine scales or anything like that on them. Something real quick. Get that all out of there. Put that in there. These are Meyer lemons. I use them quite often on the channel. It's like a mix between an orange and a lemon. Look at this, watch the juice. Unbelievable. Thing of beauty, y'all. Perfect. Now, secret ingredient. Seagram's ginger ale. Perfect. Now, that in and of itself is gonna be amazing, but I need to let this marinate for a couple hours. In the meantime, we're gonna go over to our good friend's house. And on the way, I'm gonna pick up a couple miracle berries because they specifically do not like ceviche, and that's what this is. Now, you could add hot peppers, green pepper, onion, tomato, you could add everything you want, but this is a basis of ceviche. Citric juice and fish. Watch what happens. We're gonna let them try it before and after the miracle berry. They're gonna freak out. They're gonna wanna drink this juice. Alrighty, y'all. That is the pool I grew up in, and this is our miracle berry tree. There's one right there. It's got a little sunburn on it. Here we go. There's a couple of them. Oh, I've only got two. There's only two. I dropped that one. I'm gonna get it. There it is right there. I'll eat that one. Luckily, I had 3 little miracle berries. Now we're gonna go over there and laugh our butts off. So we just got here. We've got the 3 miracle berries right there, and we've got the lionfish ceviche, tomato, lime, and then like raspberries and blackberries. And we've got our 3 contestants right here. There's Carson, there's Sarah, there's Tony. What's your name?
Tony!
Okay, this is what you have to do first. Just taste a piece of ceviche, okay? Taste it and tell me what you think.
It's good.
Okay?
But you
Good.
like, what is it, lemon?
Okay. Just, there's nothing in that other than lemon juice.
I need a fork.
Okay. Good. Now, all right, perfect. Now, Carson, do you like tomatoes?
No.
Just take a bite of the tomato without it. Just
The lime is where I'm gonna kill me.
I can't.
okay.
I'll eat tomato.
So look, just taste the lime. Just
I can do that.
You like lime?
like that?
Yeah, I like lime.
Okay, now look, this is what I want you to do. Here, honey, take that one. Here, take a miracle berry. Chew it up. Don't eat the pit. Just put it in your mouth and eat the meat off of it.
Don't swallow the pepper.
It doesn't
Good
hurt
taste,
you.
though.
It doesn't taste like anything. Like this to me is one of the coolest things ever. Just chew the meat off the pit and sort of like suck on the meat of the
For a minute.
of it.
Okay.
For a minute.
Have you guys ever?
You got to try this. If you've never tried this, you've got to try this. What does the miracle berry taste like?
It's sweet. It's good. I like the taste.
Okay. Sort of like chew all the meat off of the pit.
You gotta wait a full minute.
What do you think, honey?
It's sweet. You say it doesn't taste like anything, but it's sweet. The pit's very sweet.
It means it's a good miracle berry. It's the miracle of the berry. Okay, you're good. Spit your pits out. Come on.
Oh, spit out.
I'm tired of waiting.
Emma. I feel like I want to do it more.
It's okay. Here. Come on. Now look, now just come on, dig in and try you a piece of the ceviche. No, try the ceviche first.
Here, let me do it in mine. Does it taste like something different? I feel like I didn't squish it around long enough.
Oh, that's so weird.
Hold on, try the lime.
Ooh, that's good.
How's that possible?
So this is what it's all about, you guys. It's about going out, having a good time. I wanted to go out, I wanted to spear some lionfish. I wanted to make lionfish ceviche, but I've been telling Carson about the miracle berry for a couple weeks now. So we picked some off the tree, came over and had a good time with it. Now we're actually gonna doctor up the ceviche, add some like onion, tomato, peppers, all kinds of nice stuff, and we're gonna enjoy it as friends. But that's all I got for you tonight. Love you guys and I appreciate you. Take care, God bless, and we are
Gone.